Hi guys, this is Radhika here again. So this is another quick healing hack video. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about in healing hacks is positive self-talk. Um, so one thing to notice in life generally and also in healing is how is your self-talk? Because we all talk to ourselves because we need expert advice. But yeah, when we look into the mirror or just when you are by yourself and you have all these thoughts going on in your mind, it's almost like a conversation that you're having with yourself. So when you look into the mirror, what do you see? Do you like what you see? Or are you one of those people who is always criticizing themselves? And I have had those phases, but generally I'm not one of those person. So I don't always look into the mirror and find faults. Like I don't feel like, oh, my cheeks are like this, or my lips are too small, or my eyes are like this, or my eyebrow is like that. So I don't do that much. Uh, I don't know why. I've just never done that. But I know a lot of people who do that. They look at their body, they look at their face, and they criticize. They're always criticizing themselves. Also, they criticize their not just physical aspects, but overall, they will always talk down to themselves. Like they will be like, oh, you won't be able to do that, or your YouTube videos, who's going to watch them? Like those kind of things. I don't know why. Thankfully, I don't suffer from it, but I know a lot of people who do. So I always come from a place of neutrality. I feel like just do what you want to do and don't think so much about who is going to say what about the thing that you're doing. Just do it. Don't think about the result or what people will say. Especially don't think about what people will say, because a lot of negative talk comes from there. Um, so so yeah, if you have that kind of an attitude that you are in a self-criticizing mode or self-deprecating mode internally, some people do it for jokes, which is okay. A lot of stand-up comedians do it, but they don't actually mean it. They're just doing it for humor. But if you are one of that one, if you are doing that now, or maybe you didn't always do it, but now after the narcissistic incident you have started having negative talk, then I think the practice of gratitude is very, very good. You can write down like two things you are grateful for every day, and those could be anything like my morning coffee, or a sunny day, or rain if you like rain, or anything small or big, or the grass, or anything that makes you happy. So you can start becoming grateful for things, and it's just like magic when you feel grateful because you see beauty, you recognize beauty, you become one with that beauty, and slowly your talk, your general self-talk and general talk about the world starts changing little by little. Like if you always doubt, or if you're always skeptic about the world, it will start changing too. And it can be that way because you have been in contact with a narcissist, and so many things might have gone bad in your life because of the circumstances. It is very plausible that you have a skeptic kind of a view of the universe, which is okay. So yeah, so basically, try to make your self-talk, if not positive, at least semi-positive or neutral, so that you are going on the right path. So one quick hack to do this is to get to neutrality, and the way you can do that is, basically, if you look into the mirror and you look at your face and you feel like, oh my god, I look so old, or I don't look young enough as I used to, or my hair is falling, or I've put on weight, etc., etc. All this negative talk, all you can do at the end of it is say, am I look? No, maybe not. Just add that maybe not in the end. Like, am I looking ugly today? Maybe not. That voice will come from inside you. You're looking ugly. So just reply back to that, like consciously. Just say, "Am I looking ugly? I don't think so." You can just add that the negation in the end, so that you just meet the negativity with skepticism, and this makes you not negative, it just makes you a skeptic, or is it's undecided. Am I ugly? Maybe not. Just add that maybe not. And even if you get there, if you remember to add that maybe not every time something negative comes from inside, you are getting to a place of neutrality. And little by little, this will start shutting down that negative voice inside of you, and it will turn into a positive one. And once you start changing your self talk to be positive, slowly your reality will start changing according to your self talk. If it is positive, you will have positive things manifesting. So that's a good way to see where you are on your healing process, because if you were a positive person before this narcissistic incident happened, or maybe you grew up with a narcissistic parent, but when you were born, you were a positive person, you're a positive baby, positive entity, but circumstances changed you. So when you do this part of the positive self talk, it will take you back to what you were, to the original vibration that you vibrated on, which always is positivity. So it will take you back to that source. So yeah, this was another hack. I hope this helps you, and I wish you all a lot of luck and a lot of light. Thanks. Bye.